Continuing along with our reading of the word peace from the Bible, Psalm 37:11. But the meek shall inherit the earth and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. Psalm 119:165. Great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Psalm 122:6. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love thee. Psalm 125:5. As for such as turn aside unto their crooked ways, the Lord shall lead them forth with the workers of iniquity, but peace shall be upon Israel. Psalm 128:6. Yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. Psalm 147:14. He maketh peace in thy borders, and filleth thee with the finest of the wheat. Proverbs 3:2. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. That's speaking of God's word. Proverbs 3:17. Her ways are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. Isaiah 9:6. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. I love that verse. And I love the music of the Messiah in that piece of music that Handel wrote. Isaiah 9:7. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end. Upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth, even forever, the zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this. Let me just mention here, if you have a loved one that's infirmed, can't read their Bible, maybe their eyesight's dimming, you can let them listen to these verses that will bring peace. Isaiah 26:3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Compare that with the world and how there is no peace with people, because their mind is not stayed on God. Isaiah 26:12. Lord, thou wilt ordain peace for us, for thou also hast wrought all our works in us. Isaiah 32:17. And the work of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness quietness and assurance forever. Isaiah 48:18. O that thou hadst hearkened to my commandments, then had thy peace been as a river, and thy righteousness as the waves of the sea. You know, there's peace in the sound of the ocean. There's peace in the sound of a babbling brook. And it's interesting because the Bible mentions at many times when someone heard the voice of God, it was mentioned that his voice is as the sound of many waters. Thanks for watching. We've got one more video to go when we speak of the word peace from the Bible.